Hello everybody. Now you probably watched my walkthroughs and challenges of Bio Miracle Bokutte Upa. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but I will tell you that if you have not watched that, please watch it. It's in two parts, and of course the first part is shorter, but I will tell you it took me quite a bit of time to play it, and I'm not going to spoil anything. If I won't tell you if I failed or not, or if I beat the game or not. You have to find out for yourself how I did, because I played for quite a bit of hours. I just wanted to let you know. However, there's supposed to be a bootleg or a different sort of game that's based off of the particular game that I just played, and of course did a walkthroughs and challenges on, and of course I did a gameplay and review on Tuesday. The Chinese version is called Mario Baby. So I figure I see what Mario Baby looks like. Is it the same game or is it different? Does it have the same graphics or whatever not, or is it different? I have not tried this for myself to find out. I played the game for the Famicom Disk System, but I've never played the Chinese version, which is called Mario Baby. So I figured I'd play it and see what it looked like. And it might be the same, and I don't know. I want to see what it looks like. So here we go. Okay, it looks like the same game to me, just without the Konami logo. Yeah, it looks the same to me. It looks like the same game. They just moved the Konami logo. That's all that they did, looks like. Oh, the sound's awful in this. It does not... I will say it's the same game that I played and reviewed. But I will say this is terrible. This probably has the worst music out of all of the versions of this. The best, of course, is the Famicom Disk System, but I will say the cartridge version that was released in 1993 is way better. That's terrible. Same game. They just changed the title. That's all that they did. Same game though. Nothing else. Unfortunately, the sound is awful in this. At least the music. This is not how it should sound. It sounds a lot better on the Famicom Disk System than this. Now, playing Nestopia, it's not Nestopia's fault when it comes to this music. I'm starting to screw screw up here. There we go. No, it's the same game. Just the music doesn't sound that good. But I'm going to restart it anyway. Oh. Okay, this is a plus. Pressing the select can bring it to different worlds. That's good. Oh, but the problem is the sound is the music is terrible in this. Yeah, I will say it allows you to pick. It allows you to pick the level that you want, the world that you want. But the thing is, it's the same game though. The only benefit, I will say, the only benefit with this game, it allows you to select the world that you want and of course the part of the level that the part of the world that you want. That's essentially it. That's all there is to this. The music, however, doesn't sound right on this. And I assume this is not from the cartridge version of the same game that was released in 1993 by Konami. That's the thing. It sounds awful. If you don't include the FM synthesis that's included with, of course, the music, because the thing about it is the Famicom Disk System had FM synthesis, and with that it made the game sound much better and the music was a lot better. So as a result of this being a bootleg, with the only added benefit that you could pick different worlds in the particular world that you want to go to and that part of the world that you want to be in, it really makes the game less fun. Because when I played the game didn't have that. It wasn't like that. So, as a result, this is an inferior version. It's still the same game. It's just, the problem is, you don't start from the beginning. You can go to any world or any part of the world, any part of the 7 worlds that you want to go to. And of course, too, the music doesn't sound right when you're playing the game. So, if you can find the actual game on the Famicom Disk System, or even the cartridge version, but I doubt that you're going to get the cartridge version at a cheaper price, because the cartridge version of the same game is much more expensive than the Famicom Disk System version. So I recommend that you get the Famicom Disk System version, no doubt about it. And the music sounds a lot better. And I can tell you that the one that has the title Mario Baby, which of course is this, is the worst version. Even though I do like that you can select your world and whatever not, would you want to play? However, would you want to play the game from start to finish? Of course, I would. Of course, you can do that, but the thing about it is, you don't have to in this. You can pick the world that you want, and boom, you're right there. So there you go. That's all I wanted to check. It's the same game as the game that I just reviewed and played for walkthroughs and challenges. I did a gameplay review and walkthroughs and challenges of the same game. And when it came to the walkthroughs and challenges, it took me quite a bit of time. So, like I said, I'm not going to spoil it. If you want to know if I beat it or if I failed, check it out. I got that as a two-parter. But that's all I really got. That's the only thing I really got to say. Because even though this is the same game, there's no loading times, whatever or not, I prefer the Famicom Disk System version, to be quite honest. But of course, that's my opinion. What do you think? Do you think this is the superior version, or do you think this is inferior? My opinion is that it's inferior to the Famicom Disk System version. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. This was just a less than 15-minute video because I just wanted to have some fun, and I wanted to check what Mario Baby was. It's practically the same game as the Famicom Disk System version, and the only difference is the title. That's the only difference, but it's the same game. It's the same game. Nothing about it has changed. They just allowed you to pick your own world and whatever not. That was the only thing that is different from the different versions that came out over the years. And of course, the title. Title isn't anything special. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and stay awesome. And of course, on Saturday, you will get a new gameplay and review. And I'm going to let you know that it's going to be a Famicom Disk System game. But I'm not going to do strictly Famicom Disk System games this particular month. There's going to be some Famicom Disk System games that I am doing this month. But I'm not doing a truncated Famicom Disk System games this month. And I do want to let you know that I am doing Famicom Disk System games throughout the rest of the year. But I'm going to do games from other consoles. And of course, I am doing Famicom Disk System games this year to celebrate the 35th anniversary of the system. And I'll be doing that until the end of December. Because once the end of December rolls, it'll no longer be the 35th anniversary. Once the new year hits, 2022, I won't be doing Famicom Disk System games as much. I might do at least some on occasion. Just wanted to let you know. Right now, I'm going to end this video and catch you next time. And the next gameplay review will be on Saturday. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming.